Hello, all my readers, listeners, watchers, and everybody out there in cyberspace. This is Hank with the Business of Losing Weight, and this is episode 2. In today's episode, I'm going to be reviewing the book Working Out Sucks, which is a new book by the CEO of Anytime Fitness. His name is Chuck Runyon, and this is a book about motivating people to get off their butts and get outside and get to the gym and work out a little bit. It sort of debunks some of the excuses that people use to not work out. And so I'm gonna just sort of take you through a couple of the points that I found interesting in this book, and possibly, maybe, Chuck Runyon might even call in and have a personal phone interview with me. And so I'm pretty excited about that as well. Like many of my friends and colleagues, I wasn't really sure what the book was going to be about. I thought that it might be a an advertisement for the Anytime Fitness franchise in the book form, but I was actually very surprised with the content. It turns out that the book is more about motivation. It's more about debunking the excuses that people come up with of why they don't want to work out. It talks about changing your habits, changing your daily routines to find time to work out. It also talks about nutrition and how nutrition plays an important part in getting healthy. And one of my favorite quotes from the book is actually right here in the foreword. It says, "If this effort succeeds, you'll go from wanting to be healthy to wanting to get healthy." And I think that sets the tone for the rest of the book.
Okay.
Yes, Kat.
Chuck Runyon is on line one.
Chuck Runyon's on line 1. That's great. I will take that call. Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Chuck, are you there? Are you there? Can you hear me, Chuck? Chuck, I think we're having technical difficulties here, man. I can't hear you. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna try and change venues, and we'll see if it gets any better. I'll call you right back.
You got Chuck Runyon here.
Chuck, it's Hank. How's it going, man? Hey, I'm gonna put you on speakerphone real quick. Chuck, can you hear me?
You're coming in loud and clear, big boy.
Chuck, man, I really appreciate you being here. I just want to tell you I'm really inspired by this book that you've written, and it's a really good read. It speaks to me personally, and I really like your writing style. And I'd like to ask you a few questions about it.
Hey, Hank, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me for this interview. I'd like to start out by saying that I think your blog, thebusinessoflosingweight.com, is probably one of the best weight loss blogs on the internet. I read it on a daily basis, and I tell all of my franchisees about it. So once again, thanks for having me here.
That's great, Chuck. I had no idea you even read my blog.
Actually, I've never even heard of you. I was just trying to be nice. But so anyway, on to the questions.
Oh, all right. Okay, I know you're a busy man, so let's get right to the point. Does working out suck?
You know, it takes time and energy, yes, but we need it. We can come up with excuses all day long as to why we don't want to work out. So to answer your question, yes, working out sucks. But you know what? Your excuses suck more. Being lethargic, out of shape, and depressed sucks more. Raising unhealthy kids, that sucks more. Leading an entire generation into a shorter lifespan sucks more. Heart disease and diabetes, those suck more. Paying the skyrocketing costs for healthcare, that sucks. Not having sex, that sucks more than working out.
Great answers. Great answer. Hey, question 2. Does changing your behavior suck?
You know, if you're going to overcome these excuses and live a fit and healthy lifestyle, you're going to have to modify your behavior. And guess what? Changing your behavior can suck. But there's good news. If you have a solid vision, the right skills, and a good support network, you can get through the sucky waters that is changing your behavior. In the book, you can read about people like Daniel Lowe and Tony Williams and Kendra Brooks. These are all people who put mind over matter. They were able to change their behaviors. One of my favorite things to ask people is, what's more expensive, a gym membership or a heart attack?
I'm gonna go with heart attack.
Don't be a smart ass.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
It's all right.
It's all right.
Sorry.
Okay, stop it.
Okay, question 3. Does nutrition suck?
Doing what you know you should do when it comes to eating sort of sucks. After all, it's very easy to eat like crap these days. There usually aren't any immediate repercussions, and the food tastes pretty damn good. But then again, we all know the benefits of eating a healthy diet. And knowing this, do we really want poor nutritional habits to be the norm? Let's hope not. In the third part of the book, we focus on a few nutritional topics that are fundamental to both wellness and weight management.
Okay, so we've discussed why working out sucks. We've discussed why changing your behavior sucks. And we've discussed the fact that eating healthy sucks. And we've also talked about how it's all necessary. So, what now?
You know, this book is chock full of information, but after discovering the how and the why, at the end of the day, you still have to do. That's why we came up with the 21-day nutrition and fitness plan. Keep in mind, this is a program that's designed to get beginners, both male and female, started off on the right foot. We provide everything you need to eat and exercise well for the next 21 days. Are you up for the challenge?
I think I'm up for the challenge, Chuck. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to interview with me today. Any final thoughts?
Once again, I really appreciate the interview. My final thoughts are this. In this book, you'll find a practical 21-day program for getting on the path to change. You'll read success stories from people who have done what you want to do, and you'll be challenged to make this the last health and fitness book you'll ever buy. That's what I want. And if this effort succeeds, you'll go from wanting to be healthy to wanting to get healthy.
Thank you so much, Chuck. This has been the single best fake interview I have ever done. Hope you guys appreciate it. Chuck, we'll catch up with you the next time.
Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you at the gym.
Holy crap, that took forever!